January 2nd, pissed off at Jason. So frustrated, guys. He came back from vacation. He is up 1.3% body fat. 1.3% body fat. He's got something to tell you.
I got something to admit. I'm going to be admitting that I'm using gear and stuff, and I'm using different type of supplements. But right now I'm running tests, and the reason why I gained probably percent is because I got on tests and the holding water retention, so I blew up and gained a little bit of water weight. Not good. So I got to cut all those things out. I think I got to cut out at least that and get on the cutting agents, stay on the cutting agents. If I'm going to use cutting agents, pure cutting agents, and I'm just admitting that I'm on gear. And it's like, you know, everybody has a different perception of the way they're going to look and feel and compete, but you know what? I take it for size gains, but I got to cut it out and I got to do something different. And I went up 1%, and I'm pissed off about it, but it could have been worse. I could have went up 4 or 5%.
Jesus, yeah, Jason, of course. You could have been obese, right? Anyways, Jason, ever since I met Jason at Publix at the, when I was checking out, not that day, I guess. He didn't admit it that day, but he's always like, I'm going to go pick up this from this person. I'm going to go get my Skittles, he calls us sometimes. Just Skittles. And I'm always like, Jason, I don't want to hear about that part of life. I'm always advocating a healthy lifestyle. I'm against steroids. I'm against pro hormones. I'm going to do it. I want him to do it the natural way. I mean, that's the only way you're going to get more permanent gains. You take steroids, you're going to lose 75 to 80% within 3-4 weeks coming off. So that's pretty deflating as well. The only people that I think should take steroids are
people who are competing in Olympia.
There you go. There you go. How'd you know that, Jason? People that are competing are actually going to make money out of it. Otherwise, why are you doing it? You're hurting your body just to look good for now. I mean, you guys shouldn't be that insecure. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. If you do it natural, you will get more permanent gains. Anyways, Jason's off test, cutting them off, right?
Cutting them
off all that crap. We're going to go natural right now. We're going to get step his workouts up 10 times. I hope in about a month we could drop me 2%. Let's go. I freaking hope so. In a week, let's drop you 1%, okay?
Yeah.
In a week from today, let's drop, because in the past 4 or 5 days, he hasn't sent me one meal every.
Yeah, but I've been extremely busy with the crappy work, so I gotta make time. But tomorrow I'm totally off. So
look at the camera.
Tomorrow I'm totally off, so I just send pictures over and over and over again. Start up fresh and brand new.
He's been working 34 hours a week. So.
Yeah, it's been kind of picking up at Publix.
But he can bring food to Publix, so they don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. That's not an excuse. That's the worst excuse ever.
But I'm going to make time now. There's no excuse for it, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to, even if I don't like it, I'm going to do it. But you know what? Even Adam told me when he gained a couple percent. So
yeah, I'm on vacation. I'm allowed to gain a couple percent.
Yeah. Vacation. Yeah, vacation.
I was definitely splurging.
Yeah, but 1%'s not it's not the end of the world. I can definitely drop that, and I can definitely drop more.
Show me abs, because he comes in. I said, show me the abs, and he's like, all proud of it. Oh god, yeah.
Well, the stomach's still flat, and it just went up a little bit.
He's like, yeah, dude, he's all proud of him. I'm like, Jason, I can tell right now that you went downhill. And sure enough, we do the little body fat thing, which is inaccurate. But in relation to where you are when you first try it, when you first do it, it does stay consistent. Now it'll say I'm 14 or 15. But, if I keep staying on my diet and really see some change, I'll drop to 13. So it still may not be correct. I may be lower than 13, but at least it's.
Well, if it's saying I'm 17, I might be 16. You don't know. You don't know that. You don't know that.
You don't know that. It could be 18 too, right?
Yeah, it could be 18 too.
But that's beside the point. Anyways, it's relative. Jason also, another little topic. He screwed me over pretty good the other day. Jason, you want to tell him?
I worked a crazy freaking schedule.
Okay, never mind. So I come back from Fiji, and I've been traveling for 30 straight hours. I'm pretty tired. It's 10:20 at night in Miami. Granted, we live an hour and 10 minutes north of Miami. Waiting for, I get off the plane. Jason's supposed to pick me up because he had a week's notice. And I get a text. I'm at work. I'm like, are you, my wife's screaming at me, God dang, Jason. And I'm like, yeah, that little cocksucker. Sorry, that was inappropriate. The little SOB. So he was at work. So how do I get Jason back? Because I had to pay $200 to get a cab ride home. 12-ish in the morning, I finally got home. Tired, upset. First time I've seen Jason since that day. I haven't seen Jason in 2 weeks, so obviously I'm very upset, not only with his physique, but the fact that he stood me up. So what do I got to do to get Jason back? I was thinking, we put on a mullet wig. We get him some cut-off jeans, shorts, maybe some black boots, a trucker hat. You got a trucker? No, but just maybe a sweatband over your mullet wig. and maybe some flannels, a flannel shirt. We take him to World's Gym and have him do a workout where he's picking up the Haitians with his leg poses.
Yeah.
Something. I don't know. You guys throw out ideas. I don't know, but I want to embarrass him because he pissed me off. And speaking of embarrassment, were you embarrassed at the Vitaly video, Jason? When
I was not embarrassed. I was not embarraed. He's a prankster anyway. He does that crap, so.
I didn't think it was bad. I thought it was pretty funny. It was having a good time.
Yeah.
It was a spur of the moment thing. I wish the Ronnie part could have been better, but you didn't really wait till I said to.
Just scared him.
Well, no, to approach him because he had just got there and I hadn't even spoke. It was the first time I spoke to him. He just come right in.
Barge in, Ronnie.
He wasn't in the best mood. He should have waited till after because we were having a good time after the video. But yeah, so no more gear. No more gear. Gear is
blowing me up.
Gear is for cheaters.
Yep. All right, peace out.
Well, it's a wrap.
All right, let's make sure we got this video.